Partway through Luigi's Mansion, you will get to a section of the game where all of the electricity goes out. So that means no lights, no nothing in every single room of the mansion. So ghosts will roam and be in every single room now, making it really tough. And that's caused by lightning, by the way. But anyway, what happens if we try and go into rooms that we don't have access to yet because the doors are locked and we don't get the key until later in the game? Are there still ghosts in those rooms, or is there nothing? Let's see what happens. So anyway, if we go through the door now, and then go into the whatever this room is called with Jarvis in it, you'll see that there's no ghosts in it. Oh, well, there's an issue apparently. But there, the camera's broken, but Jarvis is here and talking to us. So let's see what happens if we try and suck him up. And if you're wondering, I failed the first time because I forgot to get the ice and wasn't ready to get him, and you can't miss icing him in the little jar there, so I wasn't ready. But this is what happens if you fail. He will send you to this door. I don't know if that's normal. I've not done this normally in a while, and this ghost here was just not like showing. But anyway, this is what happens if you suck him up and succeed. As you can see, icing him 7 times in a row. And, well, he allows me to suck him up, and this is what happens. And the music is still playing like he's still active, you know, but obviously he's not active. And if we go into the Game Boy Horror menu, you can see that he is in fact in the menu, so we have caught him. And also, if you notice, the chest isn't here either, so note that down for later because it'll be interesting to know what happens when we turn the lights on and go back to this area. Oh yeah, and then there we go back in the room and the music has stopped. Anyway, the next room is the Armoury room, and normally some ghosts spawn in like the chests here and stuff. And I think a few in the night, but for some reason none of them were here, and there's just no ghosts in general. As you can see, I checked all of them. But in the Clockwork room, there was no boss ghosts. None of the 3 Clockwork soldiers were here. And if we try and go on the roof, you'll see that it doesn't work and that we have to just try and go up a different way. But once we're on the roof, there's no Shy Guys, there's no ghosts, there's no nothing. It is completely empty. And then in the sealed room, there's normally a few ghosts in some of the chests, but again there isn't. And then in King Boo's secret altar room, there's nothing here. King Boo isn't even showing up like he usually does. So yeah, he's just completely absent. And then in the cellar room, there's not even any humps of like dust and dirt that you usually suck up. There's absolutely nothing. No ghosts, no nothing. And then in this room, I can't remember the name of it actually, the cold storage with the, I can't remember the boss ghost's name, but I'll put it up on screen. He is not here, and you can't even light the campfires to activate him. Yeah, and then in the I've forgotten this one as well. The pipe room, there we go, it says in the top left. The pipe room doesn't have any ghosts in either, except for these little fly things that damaged me. And you can still turn the water off here, but the chest doesn't show. Yeah, that's a bit weird. And then in the art studio, you will see that there is no ghosts, no boss ghost, and the paintings don't activate, and yeah, just nothing happens. And then if we turn on the power now, let's see what happens to those situations. We're going to ignore that chest. Now if we first go up to just a random room with ghosts that I haven't already defeated, this save file has no ghosts on it aside from Bulossus and Jarvis now. But for some reason the Shy Guys don't function properly and have their physical parts floating above you, and you can't suck them or anything. You can make it makes the noise like you are sucking them, but nothing happens. And then if we go to Jarvis's room, you can see that now the lights are on and the chest has appeared. Give me that money. And yeah, it seems that every single room besides from the Jarvis's room don't have anything in them at all because you are not supposed to go there yet. So the game just doesn't have anything programmed for the blackout. Obviously, if you would go there before the blackout or after the blackout, normal stuff will be there. But yeah, nothing appears. Not even the sand dust piles in the cellar appear, which is quite bizarre because I thought they would have stayed, just no ghosts. But yeah, quick simple answer to the question, what happens if you go into rooms that you do not have access to in the blackout time? Well, there's no ghosts, except for Jarvis's room where he is for some reason present, but other boss ghosts aren't present, by the way, they're just completely absent. I hope you enjoyed this Luigi's Mansion video. If you didn't check out the video of what happens if we only suck up one twin, then why don't you watch it right now? Anyway, see you in another video, and bye bye.